Alright, let's do the next thing. So, you do the dragon drills, and you're supposed to get to the point where you don't have to really think, and then you just block it automatically, right? Like, because in real fighting, they can do like whatever they want. It's not just gonna come in a sequence, right? This is the next drill that I want to work on, and I want to do this more often. This is part of the dragon development, like the dragon drills development. The next part is, alright, sparring. But it doesn't have to be so serious where, oh, I'm going to bruise him, or I'm going to get hit, or I'm going to hit him. We're going to do like kind of like a no contact thing. And you just kind of work with your partner, just like the dragon drills. If you're doing the drills with somebody, you shouldn't feel like, oh, I'm going to get hurt, or, you know, or like competitive or anything. You work together as a partner. So if they don't block in time, then you just kind of hold back. Like you don't hit them. So now they do whatever they want, you do whatever you want, you block, you counter, and it's just more of a live exchange. And then through time, when you get more confident, then you be like, hey, let's try to make a little more contact and make it a little bit more realistic. But it doesn't have to get like serious. So then we get to develop this way of like reacting, and then it just comes automatically when you keep doing it over and over. So I'm going to demonstrate it with Shazay, for example. So, like say he can do whatever he wants, I do whatever I want. Whatever techniques we just worked on. So I don't need to just do the back fist the whole time, because a fight's not going to always go like that. I might do something else, you know, or I might just kick. Or like, remember this punch right there, like I punched with the panther fist, and then there's that palm strike with the left. Like, you see how I'm just throwing the attacks, and then he's just learning how to block it, and then I just kind of go at a slower pace, and then he can throw attacks, but we're just kind of like, we're working with each other, we're not hurting each other, but we're just kind of, it's almost like a dance, you know, like we're dancing with combat movements. And we didn't go over that technique, but you can do a spin kick, do front kicks. So essentially sparring is just basically doing this, but you're really hitting for real. And we're not doing that now because we're not getting paid to do stuff like that. But you know, like there's no point of getting hurt, you know? You just learn how to move efficiently, block yourself. Like if I do something dumb and I don't block myself, he's like, see, he's got these hits on me. Boom. Boom, like that's not good, but you see he's not hurting me, he's still holding back, and I just don't have good technique because my hands are up, I'm not blocking anything.
Yeah, this is good.
Like some people fight like that, they just don't do anything, they just like take all the hits, and it's just like, well, he's not hurting me, but he's like, man, like I could get this in, I could get that in, and then, you know, there's people that fight like this, like wrestlers, and then he can even like get a little closer with his techniques, and he's holding back. So say, you know, I'm sparring with him, and I want to go a little faster, he can still block, and I just try to go faster, but I don't have to hit him. Like, even though I'm not hitting him, it still makes it feel like I'm fighting him. And then he's like, oh, no, shoot, like, can I react fast enough? But I didn't have to hit him. So that's the thing, the person that has more experience, he kind of like controls it. Make sure it doesn't get too crazy. So that's what I want you guys to work on. Like, just basically taking it to that, and then just playing with it. You know, so let's have you do it with Arrow. She's done it before.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
There you go.
Nice. Next to you. Yeah, just yes, but see them.
We're doing the dragon?
No, just kind of what they're doing. You know, just hold back a little bit and that's it. Kind of like combat dance.
I like that. Combat there.
Alright, good. Next, let's have you try. You try.
Yeah, sorry. Got it.
You and Katie going next. Alright, good. Next. Katie and Trinity. Alright, good. Let's have Ariel and Chris.
Been a while here.
I think.
Been a while.
Just do what Shazay was doing.
There you go, coming down. Been a while.
Alright, good. Jacqueline and Shazay.
Come on, Dave.
Good, good. Alright, so what I want to talk about is just, this is how I want you guys to work on developing, like the dragon drills is supposed to lead to this. So just think about these techniques. Like we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So say we did it with Shazay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Essentially, like every technique is a technique on its own. So say we're sparring, and instead of going up like that, I went boom. That was number 2, right? And then say it's like, that was number 1. And then this was number 3. What's after 3? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So that's an independent technique in itself. We're sparring, and I try to punch here. Boom. See, he sees the counter. Where's there's a counter? He can punch right in the face if I let my hand down. So say I come over here, and I'm sparring. I don't spar safe, or I don't spar smart. And then he, boom. That's what could happen. So what's after that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, right? 7, that's a technique in itself. So 7, I'm over here, boom. Say I don't have my hand up, and I'll go over here, boom, and then bam, I get hit in the face again. Okay, panther fist is number, and that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then panther fist, 8. So then I can go to 8. I can go here, I go to 8, I leave my hand up, bam, he counters me again. So then it's just like, you keep going through these techniques. You don't have to make it too serious. Nobody got angry, nobody got hurt, nobody got emotional, nobody got too competitive. Just work with each other. Don't hurt each other. Like I purposely let my guard down so he could see the counters, but it's not like he's gonna punch me in the face every time I do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But later on, as we advance, and he's like, you know what, I want you to really try, I want to make some contact, then we could do that, but then there might be some bumps and bruises and stuff like that, but that's not for everybody. But if we can at least get good at this, like I said, it's just like dancing. You just kind of just dance with each other. You don't have to have fear, you don't got to worry about getting hurt. Just like the dragon drills, he doesn't have to worry that I'm going to punch him by accident, because I have control of my techniques. You know, I'm not wild at him, I'm not angry at him. We're just working on these drills, you know, and then working with him. He's supposed to duck right there. Duck right here. Bam, bam. So we work with each other in the drills. Same thing with the spar. We could work with each other. But the next level would be a little more contact. So say it'd be like touch contact. So instead of like him, like holding back completely, he might just like tap me in the face. So it's like come over here. He goes boom. He taps me in the face. Bam. And then like every time I get tapped, every time he gets tapped, then he's like, oh shoot. He might have been able to punch me for real. You know, so every time you get tapped, you're like, oh, you know, that's not good. So I tap him here. He's like, dang, you know, I gotta learn how to get my foot out the way. Because that's the tapping. And then after the tapping comes like contact. So as we progress, we can add more contact, but that just comes with more experience. But at least we could just have fun and just not take it too serious. Play around with it, learn how to move, because you'll eventually learn how to have your guard up. Because I keep telling you guys, make sure you guard your face, and then you don't guard your face, and then he counters. Bam! So I punch again, don't count, bam! You know, and then I come with here, I go like, I punch like this. Bam! You know, it's like... But if I had my hand up, okay, boom. And then I come here, boom, and then I block. Every time I'm blocking, that's where you gotta train yourself. Okay, always have your hands up, guarding your face, no matter what. Like I'm not gonna do like, and then I've never practiced this. I never show you guys, and then you guys spar. He goes.
So don't do that.
It's a backside kick, and you're like, you know? So, but when you practice it, then it can come quicker. You come over here.
Like, hey.
So you practice, you get good at the techniques, and you're like, all right, let me see if this will work. I think Jacqueline did like a hurricane kick one time. She's like, she just all of a sudden just went like this, and then threw somebody off, you know, because she didn't do, you know, you wouldn't expect that. But it's just like learn how to have your hands up, learn how to see the targets and go for it, and then just learn how to block. Okay? Bye-bye.
Oh.
Oh yeah.